IT consultant. I think consultant as a word always has some very strange connotations. In this relation to the role that I've got on at the moment though, it actually is a really good description because my client spends 4 days of their week with their engineers going out to the client sites that they look after, maybe 3 or 4 clients, so they might do 1 client a day or maybe 2 clients a day. And then on the 5th day, the Friday, they don't go onto site. So they come into the office, they catch up with each other, they do admin work. It's not a billable day. You can catch up on projects if you're a bit behind, but it's not a specific billable day. So if you're the consulting type, in other words, you like going in front of the client, helping them solve their problems, helping them plan out their projects, maybe even plan out a bit of a roadmap for their IT, and you enjoy that consulting level work, still doing support, still doing project work for them, but going deep with just a very small handful of clients and always doing it on site with the client, then I think this could be a really good role for you. It's not your standard sort of support role where you're on the phone all the time. It's really good face-to-face chats with the client and coming up with solutions for their problems and then being able to implement them for them as well. So if that's the kind of person you are, more of a consulting person than a sort of service desk person or more, again, consultative in nature rather than doing everything remotely, but you also don't want to kind of one of those run around roles where you're kind of going to 5 different client sites in a day or anything like that, because it's not that kind of role, then this should really be on your radar. The other part about this role and this client is that they are extremely good, in fact, the best I have ever seen in their training and certification programs for their staff. Now, I am talking last year, they sent someone to the US, to do a course over there. They also spent on a newcomer to the business, $15,000 on training and certification programs in one particular area that this engineer was really passionate about certifying up in. So they will ask you what your area of IT passion is, and they will then give you the training and certification required to get to where you want to go within that field. And that is what's so good about this company. They're very flexible about that, and they make it about your area of passion and expertise. And they will help you to follow through on that, even paying for courses and travel to get that done for you. So if you're someone who's really passionate about training and certifying up, and you've got that consultative spirit, and you like just looking after a handful of clients and doing that on site, and also billing only 80% of your time with that whole day a week in the office to catch up with others and do the admin and that kind of thing, then this could be a really, really good role for you, and I'd love to talk to you about it. So please direct message me, get in touch with me any way you can. There's more details on the slide coming up, and let's have a chat about this.